Hi guys! It is Friday, December 5th, 2014. This year is coming to a close. I'm very excited about that. I love New Year's. I love a fresh start. So this week has gone really well. Yay! I'm back on my food plan. Thank goodness. Oh, what a relief. Back on my food plan and still training. And so things are going really great with that. You know, the minute I woke up with after my first days of back on my food plan under my belt, I woke up and went to the gym on Monday, and I'm like, I love my life. I love life. And that's how I feel now. It's like I don't have to feel bad and guilty and remorseful and ashamed and bad and worried and self-doubt which is what I feel when I go off my plan. So that's all cleared up in my head, and now I can just feel really excited about things. So I decided to put my next goals into the next 3 months. The big show I'm going for is in May 8th, the Emerald Cup, which is a very huge show here in the Pacific Northwest, and the NPC bodybuilding show. And I've done it before. I've done it twice, so this will be my third time. Third time's a charm, right? And my goal is to be ready before it's time to be ready, so I don't have to have a horrible time getting ready. My last contest, I just wanted to stop this whole sport in the middle of that last week. It was just so no fun. Peak week was really no fun, and it really made me hate the sport. So I don't want to feel that way, and I don't want to stop my sport, and I want to love it. So I want to be ready much before the contest this time. So I'm thinking the next 3 months will be my big, hopefully, time to get down to where I want to be. I'll have to let my nutritionist know that, so he doesn't give me food that doesn't fulfill that goal. But so that's what I'm going for. 3 months instead of 6 months to the contest. That's too long for me. It's like 3 months. I want to be ready in the next 3 months. Sorry about that. I have something in my eye. So that's motivating, and I guess because of the food I ate all last week, I have a lot of energy, I have a lot of strength and a lot of stamina and endurance, so I feel really fit, and I feel like I'm kicking butt in my fitness, and that's a great feeling. I don't know how I'll feel next week. I got my new food plan last Sunday, and it's a yummy one. I really like it. It's got Greek yogurt in it, which I love, and protein powders. Now he's assigning us different kinds of protein powder, like hemp protein powder, pumpkin protein powder, all kinds of different, like vegan, plant-based protein powder. And I've never tried that before, but I'm really enjoying that. I'm really enjoying knowing that I'm putting something good in my body rather than this commercial crap. So I'm enjoying that, and salmon. And I got some really great fresh cut salmon in a local market, local vegetable market we have. And it's really expensive, but it was really good. I hate frozen salmon. Ugh, it's all mushy and disgusting. This was fresh, wild caught. So really good. So I've been enjoying my food, so that's awesome. My running's going well, and my workouts are going well. Let's see. This Sunday I have a 5K I'm going to run, a jingle reindeer run. And then next week on Saturday I have my first 5-mile race. So that'll be exciting. And today I have CrossFit. I worked out this morning. So I've been jamming. Yesterday I had a running training with my running coach, and that was awesome. I felt like I was doing great on that. We had a hill sprint workout. repeats, hills, sprints, which are really hard and really challenging. And because she runs with me, I have to keep going. You know, if it were by myself, I would stop. I'd be like, I'm not going any farther. This is way too hard. Like, we were going up this hill and I couldn't breathe hardly. I was having such trouble breathing. My legs were fine, which was great, but I couldn't catch a good breath. And it's just, I would have stopped if it weren't for her having me keep going. And it builds my lung capacity, my VO2 max, and all the capacities that I need to be a better runner. So I know now that these things are really good for me to push myself like that, but it's really hard for me to push myself without somebody else being there pushing me, because by myself, I'll stop, you know. So that was awesome. So things are good. Weather is a little warmer than the teens, so that's good. I'm excited for the new year because I'm excited to get closer to my next show and to be closer in my physique to my goals. I'm really happy with my physique right now. In terms of generally speaking, I'm really happy with my physique. It's not stage ready, but it's kick-ass. I'm happy about it. I'm strong and healthy and leaner, and it's awesome. It's awesome. So life is awesome. How was your Thanksgiving? Mine was good. Went to see the family. That went well, and the drive went well, which was making me nervous. So that was good. And I brought lots of food that I could eat, and so that went well. I think I talked about that in my last video. So let's see. Yeah, just focusing on these 3 months at a time. That's much more doable in my mind. I have a new coffee drink that I'm really excited about. There's a little coffee shop in town, and they turned me on to a new coffee drink. They call it a dark Americano. I've never heard it before, but I get Americanos because of my diet. I can't have lattes or anything, which is a bummer. And I don't like coffee anymore. I don't like the taste. It's bitter. Ugh. I usually get sugar-free, hazelnut or sugar-free vanilla syrup put in, which I like, but I still don't like it. But I like this idea of making an Americano and instead of hot water, using coffee. So you fill a cup with coffee and add espresso shots to it, like 2, plus my sugar-free hazelnut, and it just mellows out the whole bitterness aspect of the espresso and the coffee. So I have a new coffee drink, and it's highly caffeinated, so it wakes me up, but it keeps me up at night too, even though I only drink it in the morning. But it's much better than my old coffee drinks that I don't like. So that's exciting. Muffin got a haircut, and he's super cute. Yeah, just taking care of business, doing more shopping here and there. I have some good coupons I want to use in the coming week, which is exciting. Oh, and I got a new thing. I got a new Garmin GPS watch. This is a brand new, hot off the press, Garmin 920 XT. So I got turned on to these oops, that was upside down. These Garmin running watches by my running coach. They're GPS, so they keep track of how far you go, your pace, your mileage, and speed, and all kinds of cool stuff. And I bought my first one online, and it was cheaper. It was an older Garmin 610. It was awesome. Forerunner 610. It was awesome. It kept track of running and bike. But the problem was it wasn't waterproof, and I started training for my triathlon, and I couldn't wear it in the pool. So I was really bummed about that. So then I bought a whole bunch of other Garmin's, trying to find one I liked. I tried the Garmin 910 XT, which is a triathlon watch, but it doesn't have a setting that allowed my pool length, which is only 20 yards instead of 25. So I took that back, and I tried some others, but I ended up with the Garmin Fenix 2 watch, which is an awesome multi-sport GPS watch that you can take hiking, snowboarding, running, biking, swimming, waterproof. It allowed me to put in my smaller pool to keep track of pool strokes, swimming laps, and all kinds of stuff. And I love the watch. It is an amazing. It has a compass. It is amazing. But it is really clunky and heavy on a woman's wrist. It's really heavy. And so I didn't enjoy wearing it because it was so heavy and clunky. But the watch itself is astounding. It's just so cool. You can give it lots of pages so you can keep track of all kinds of data. It's just the coolest watch, but it's too clunky. So then they recently came out with this 920 XT, which is the new version of the 910, the triathlon watch. So this is the newest version. It's a lot thinner than the Fenix 2 and lighter, much lighter. It keeps track of running, biking, swimming. You can program in pool length, which I haven't yet because I haven't swam in a long time, but it seems to have all the capabilities of the Fenix 2 just about. There's some things I don't like about it as much. You can't change the contrast of the screen display, so to get the black, really black, so it's really easy to read. You can't do that, which is stupid. You can do that, I think, on the Fenix 2. And the colors aren't so bright, but I used it for the first time yesterday, and it was cool. I don't know. I have to look. Yeah, it was pretty cool. So I think I'm going to keep it because I need one that's waterproof in case I do my triathlon again. And my 610 Forerunner is really great, but it's not waterproof. So I'm going to sell that. Return the Fenix 2, which is so sad because I can return it to the REI and keep the 920. But this is exciting. A brand new, it's really expensive, like $500. But they're very awesome. I recommend them to everybody. They're really cool. And if you're doing any sort of sports outside and stuff, it's amazing to be able to keep track of all this kind of information. Keep track of temperature, elevation. You can put maps in it. It's just awesome. So that's my exciting gear. I do have lots of exciting gear because I bought tons of warm weather gear for this cold weather snap we had. And now I'm all nice toasty on my runs, which is really great. I got things for my ears. I got hats. I got gloves. I got coats. I got sweatshirt tops. I got long running leggings. It's so nice to be warm and not have to worry about that. So that was fun. So that's what I wanted to update you on, that things are back on track and I feel great and I'm excited about my fitness levels and I think they're getting better still and I'm hoping that that's the case. And that's my goal still, to get even more fit and to not get injured. When I start feeling really good, sometimes I pushed it in the past and I got hurt myself in the past, so I don't want to do that. So I want to be cautious and take care of myself, but keep continuing my journey of fitness. So I hope you all are well and take care. Bye.